seems like the fall of Babylon. It's time for us to go.
The fall of America, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I care about it and don't care about it. I care about it in the sense of watching biblical prophecy with the fall of America. I don't care about it because at the surface level, it's a white man's problem, right? This is the Democrats and Republicans. Have their paychecks stopped?
No, this is all the other people.
Right. And I think what we need to realize is that America just doesn't care about us. Like these are two rich factions that are arguing that the poor have to suffer for. Even the SNAP, which they say is not, they claim that it's not a part of the government shutdown. This is how much Donald Trump hates Black people. Donald Trump hates Black people so much that he'll make his poor white people suffer just so we can get punished. Think about that.
So I'm under the influence that Donald Trump doesn't hate Black people. He just hates everyone. I don't think he's racist. I think he's just evil.
I would beg to differ. I see Donald Trump. What's the sister we were just talking about? That fine sister from Dallas.
Jasmine Crockett.
Yeah.
Shout out Jasmine. Jasmine Crockett.
Shout out to Jasmine, boy. If I could ever meet Jasmine one-on-one, y'all bring her back on this couch.
We'll make that.
Yes. Thank the Lord. Let her come down here. Let her sit right here. We could talk politics. We could do all that, right, Akad? Salakia. And so he talks about Black women like a dog. I remember in 2024, 2023, when he was running for office in Chicago, and those Black women was asking him questions, and them Black women was fierce with it. They was straight to the point. And he started talking, he was going at Kamala Harris, and then he was trying to question everything about them, and he was trying to make them not be intelligent. Then I saw him with Jasmine try to say that she's unintelligent. And that sister is extremely intelligent. And he just doesn't like that the Black women won't back down from him because he's a white man that wants to say what it is, and that's that. When it comes to Black people, he want to put Black people in their place. The DEI, before the shutdown, the DEI, I remember arguing with, saddest part, I was arguing with Black men trying to defend Donald Trump and the DEI with the airplane pilots. And I said to him, it's only 3% of Black people that are pilots.
Right.
So that means that 97% represents the crashes. So shouldn't they want more Black people to fly the planes? Because clearly the 97% are causing the crashes. There's nothing that's not racial about Donald Trump. Mm. Even what's the Puerto Rican brother that's supposed to perform at the Super Bowl?
Bad Bunny.
Even that's racist.
Yeah. So that was my thing is like, it doesn't seem like.
What if there was a song about young?
Like, for instance, like he doesn't like immigrants, so he doesn't like Hispanics. He doesn't like the Asian community. It's not like
he's a bitch when it comes to them Asians. He don't do nothing to them Asians. What do he do to them Asians?
Well, he
bowed down to the Asians.
No. When COVID came out, he blamed him.
What did he do to the Asians though?
He didn't do
nothing because he's a bitch to the Asians.
So he blamed him for COVID. He didn't do
nothing.
No. So
with the immigrants, he building a wall. He got ICE. With Black,
I would say with the immigrant, the wall is.
Just think about this. Donald Trump. You named the Hispanics or the Latinos. He got ICE on them. Mm-hmm. You named the Blacks. He's getting rid of DEI, getting rid of slavery. The National Museum, shutting that down. But the Asians, he ain't doing shit to the Asians.
But
he ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit to the Russians.
They're white people. White people.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. You say he hates everybody. Remember, you try to say he hates everybody. He don't hate everybody. He hates Blacks and Latinos. That's who he hates.
Well. So I say that to say because DEI, white women are the largest recipient. The recipient.
That's if you're intelligent, you know that.
For sure.
But for the world, DEI is for Black people. Trump knows that we're going to believe that's for Black people. And so it's for attacking Black. That's why the statement I made was he hates Black people so much, he'll get rid of he getting rid of food stamps. even though more white people are on food stamps than black people. He'll get even though they don't have to. I was seeing this report now. They don't have to cancel SNAP.
They don't have to. They have enough money. They had enough money for 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years. They don't have to cancel SNAP.
Correct.
Even with the budget, it's like 1.4% of the $1 trillion debt.
Correct.
So then you got to ask yourself, why are they doing it?
Oh, the point.
And this what I want my people to understand the most. This ain't the time to say, nah, I have black women. This ain't that time to do that.
Yeah. Why you? I seen a nigga cracking a joke. He was like, "Yeah, we about to bring that $40. Why do you think that?
Like they about to be selling vagina for $40?
Why? What is it about us that think it's this the time to play?
The white man did a great thing, man. Like the white man is a puppet master on black men and black women. He created a divide in us.
Willie Lynch.
Yeah. He created a divide in us that we look at losing food stamps as only a loss for black women. I don't know if y'all know. Black men benefit from food stamps too. Everybody benefit from food stamps, but we look at this as a loss for black women.
The food stamp line is mostly black women. I've been in the food stamp line before. I've seen
it's mostly white people.
Yes.
In our community.
Again,
black people.
I'm going to speak for Dallas-Fort Worth. I've seen a lot of black women in that line.
Okay. I'm not saying that black men go and get it.
Oh, they do?
No, but you're saying you see more black women.
Yeah, I do see more black women.
Doesn't matter which one go and get it. We both benefit from it.
Oh, yeah, facts.
That's what I'm saying.
What office do you go to? Because there's multiple food stamps.
Garland off of Northwest Highway.
But see how you even know where it's at? So when we laugh, when we want to laugh at black women, but then when it's time to go food shopping, and now you got to buy the food, and then look at the cost of food.
Yeah, no. So now let's have a real conversation because November 1st, today is October 30th. Let's just say
2 days. I think Saturday, right?
Saturday.
Yeah.
And I've watched a lot of TikTok, a lot of Instagram videos of black people. Black women are sensationalizing this thing versus white people. Again, I'm just saying what's in my algorithm. A lot of black people, a lot of black women are saying, hey, if I lose these benefits, we're about to go stealing food. It's about to be a problem. One black lady in Detroit said, we're about to start coming after white people. We're going to eat white people because that's how hungry we going to be. So like, and again, it's all entertainment to me as I'm watching it. But for those who are really serious about like, my children don't have nothing to eat. I do have 4 kids, 3 baby daddies. I'm sorry. I had to put that out there. I'm just saying, I do have 4 children. I got to feed. And these $1,300 I'm getting every month is like my hustle. And I'm losing my hustle.
What are you saying?
It's not even for food. It's not even for food.
You can't even ask the question without throwing the
because I'm giving you a real scenario.
No, I've dated a black woman who was collecting food stamps, and she would not sell. She would not. She would use every single dollar to feed her children. She was like, this money is for my kids.
You know what? For the name brand shit or the Walmart, the great value.
You can't get certain shit.
Hey, y'all remember when the towers fell and they said we was in the Great Recession?
For sure.
Who was in the recession?
White people.
Well, not us.
Not us.
Black people always been in the recession. Yeah. And we survived it. And what was white people doing? What was the suicide rates during the recession?
Yeah, 2008, the collapse of the mortgage industry and things of that nature. White people were suicide.
Rate,
yeah,
suicide rate went through the roof because you know who's not built for the struggle? White people. You know who is built for struggle? Black people, because that's all we've ever done. You know what black women and black men are gonna do? They're going to survive. They're going to be forced to be compassionate. That brother is not going to want to be put on child support and want to go through the court. So he's going to make it his business to make sure them kids get fed. That woman is now it won't be a lot of bars popping. You know what might happen? We might fuck up the economy. We just might. Because instead of going to the club, my kids got to eat. maybe it forces us to have a better morale about what we spend our money on. Because now, whereas if you had $900 in stamps, you could spend an extra $400 on some bullshit. But now you don't have $900 in stamps. So now that $400 got to go to something else. Maybe you'll start being more responsible. That's what I force. I don't think, like, black people be so scared because white people are scared. Like we move with the propaganda of the media. Mm-hmm. That's why that Great Recession was a big thing for us. And I used to walk around like, well, okay, what's changed? We're living the same exact way. So is it going to be a struggle for black people? Yes. Is it going to be something that they're going to have to deal with? Yes. But is it going to be where we're going to die and be unalived and doing all the stuff that he said? No. But watch white people if that goes away.
Do you think as a black person, we take too much pride in struggling? I say that to say because we've grown so accustomed to the struggle that we've learned to sensationalize it and make it like this should be make it cool. Like, oh, we don't need to. We could live off the noodles. We could live off the X, Y, Z, the beanies and weenies. Like instead of figuring out a way to get to a point to where we don't know what the struggle is.
The problem with the struggle is not we love the struggle, but we love the floss in the struggle.
Got to.
Like the motherfucker in the projects got a Benz.
Yeah, got to, man. Hustle and flow, man.
So it's the struggle. So it's like we glorify the struggle, but we don't want nobody to know that we struggling. So as we struggling, we wear things to show that we're not struggling, but that keeps us in the struggle. That's it's not that we can't get out the struggle.
It's a mind fuck.
It's we can absolutely get out. I always say that drug dealers make millions of dollars a year off of junkies. So it ain't that there ain't no money in the black community. We just don't know what to do with the money in the black community. So we only struggle because of our mind state. You change your mind state and say, okay, I don't have to buy these sneakers. I don't have to buy that chain. I don't have to buy that car. I'm going to buy this. It ain't going to be the chain. It's going to be something else. But in 2 years, I'll have the chain and I'll be more financial literate. Like financial literacy is what they call it. But I really would like to talk us to be able to be more socially intelligent.
Yeah.
You know that you can build an app in minutes with Base 44. Now watch what.
Socially intelligent meaning you're not concerned with what they're doing on social media because that's the bar of how you're supposed to look. The reason why women change their bodies because of social media. The reason why men dress the way they dress, so they think they got to get a particular type of woman is because of social media. But if we go back to what I was saying earlier, as a man, your power is within. If you can learn that part, and then you ain't got to buy the Nikes, you might have to buy some low-level shoes. You might have to get the New Balances that might be cheaper. You might have to get the Asics that might be cheaper. And although they're cheaper and you ain't got them Air Maxes that's $200, you got that $200 in your pocket and you're not struggling. So access to money is never the problem. What we do with the money is the problem.
So this construct called America, you know, they put things in our face to where, of course, we were freed, technically, quote unquote, back in the 1800s, to where you see what they call the American dream is what they presented to us. A house, picket fence, Cadillac, a Ford or something, owning a car, things of that nature, being able to travel. They put that in our face to where a black woman sees that, hey, the American dream is having some type of wealth. Right. When I say some type of wealth, I mean, I want to have what my counterpart white woman has. And black man, you have to be able to provide that to me. A black man looks at that as, okay, I have to get the Cadillac. I got to get the house. I got to do these things to be able to provide for this black woman. Do you feel that we are set up in a system to where we are doomed to fail because the white man does paint a beautiful picture of what is supposed to be paradise on earth? And therefore, we are technically handicapped in last place and have to do certain things to obtain that. So when you talk about the drug dealer, the scammer, or whoever, trying to obtain that quicker, do you blame them for what they're trying to obtain because of what their woman is seeking? Because the woman says, hey, a perfect life is that white picket fence.
Yeah, I do blame them because the problem that we all have is living the white man's dream. The white man, how did he get his dream?
He painted that motherfucker. Yeah,